Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay. So, let me take. And you know what's so sick about this in the grand scheme of things? Tomorrow I'm supposed to take my 2 male kittens to get fixed in the morning. I have an 8 a.m. appointment. So if they've hacked my emails and they've hacked my friend, they know that. And this is what they choose to do to me. These are the animal loving people. These are the good people that care about old people that care about all that. Okay, so I don't watch the circus because I know exactly what Tara was a part of, and I know she's part of the ship. But this just shows how you're not gonna gaslight me, Lyndy. It's just not gonna happen. Where'd she go? I'm sorry, Lyndy. It's just not gonna work. You're gonna go to prison now. I'm done. Okay, I'm just done, Lyndy. I'm done. The only way to make you stop is to have you put in prison. It's the only way. And I need you to get part 2 of that video and post it. You can do it on your channel. Okay, so she's just, I just want to get this for the record. I already took screenshots. Just lies, absolute lies. Absolute lies. Lyndy, you've been part of this since day one, since Bridget and Misfit Jenny started going to your channel when Suey was trolling me. Okay, you can't change that. And then I click over here to Beth because I'm not looking at any of this. So this is what they want me to see. This is what Beth is just dying for me to see. This woman's obsessed over 3 public Facebook pics. Okay, 1/18/34. Okay, 'cause I haven't watched, and they're obsessed. They want me to watch. They want a reaction from me. They want to troll me. I'm still alive, and they're not happy about it. And Lyndy, you did know about my septic tank. You did. You laughed with them. You did all that back when Mara was posting all that back then. I would have never told a soul. The only way y'all knew is because, and then Beth's throwing up an old video that just was from like last week. I've been going on about it for 2 years. Back when y'all first did it, before I said anything to anyone. I didn't understand my first cams were hacked. I didn't understand all that stuff was hacked back then. But let's watch this to give Beth what she wants, because she wants a reaction from me. She's sick. She don't care about my animals. She don't care about anybody's well-being. All she cares about is her butt hurt over 4 Facebook pictures. It's pathetic. Almost as pathetic as Lyndy, who would be friends with someone and do this. So anyway, I'm not just gonna, let's listen to what she wants me to hear so bad. Let's see what she wants me to hear so bad, Beth. You're sick, Beth. You're sick to be doing this for years over some Facebook pics. You're sick, Beth. It's a sickness. Okay, what time does she want? 1 minute. A little fucking bitch boy. Is that even it? Okay, let's hear what they got to say here.
Anyway, Stitches, what do you think about Bergs? I don't pay no attention to damn Bergs. I ain't never paid with it. You ain't going anywhere. I can guarantee you that.
18.
I have no idea. Checking.
Okay, we're getting there.
Help me. You talking half-ass code. I don't know, whatever it is that happened to you, but you keep saying, I got screenshots. I got proof.
Tara, I know and you know. Do you remember when Bridget was over there when all that happened and you were like saying all those stuff in that little code trolling? You're a troll, Tara. You're a troll. You come from Troll Avenue. That's what you do to people, Tara. The police can understand that, Tara. I don't know what else. I mean, what do you want to do? How do you want this to end, Tara? How? I want them to play part 2 from August 2nd where the police told my mom if she called 911 again, they'd have her arrested because they finally believed me about what was going on. I mean, Tara, I don't know. You're trying to convince a group of these people, and I talk to y'all. I don't care about these people. I don't know them, Tara. I don't know them. This is y'all's game. This is y'all's life. You have wrapped up every bit of essence you have into this whole Boyd game thing. It's not a game. These are people's lives, Tara. This is my life, and I get to live it for whatever it is, however it is. It's my life, and I'm going to live it, and I'm not going to be bullied by you or a bunch of losers that bully people to death, and it's proven.
Oh, stop saying it. Stop saying it. I got proof on it. So stop saying that. And show the fucking...
There's not that much coincidences in the world, Tara. It's all documented in all these videos and all the screenshots over and over and over. If there's anything on my devices, then it's here. So if something drastic happens, and when it does, and they go back to look for my defense or whatever it may be, or if I get $10,000 tomorrow and I can afford to do it myself, I'll have them gone over with a fine-tooth comb. That's why I'm not. I was almost factory reset and started going down that whole spill again, and I said I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. If there's something on here, if there's something with my router or Wi-Fi, if it's my neighbor y'all contacted through Facebook, again, whatever it is, I'm going to find out, Tara. You don't intimidate me just like I don't intimidate you. But I know I'm standing on principle. If I would have done to y'all what was done to me, I wouldn't be alive, and you know it.
Proof. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. The only
Sure you
thing I
don't,
know
Tara.
about
Sure
you,
you don't.
honey, is that you catfish Stewie, and you're in need of a 72-hour hold.
Yeah. You're not going to gaslight me, Tara. I'm sorry. I understand now. I understand what it is, and it's not going to work, Tara, but you're going to get out of my life. Lyndy's going to get out of my life, or she's going to the morgue. She can call 911 and tell them that right now. Why won't she? Why won't she? I'm telling you, Tara, y'all are digging her grave because I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. My privacy back.
And some fucking psych meds. That's all I know, baby. Okay? That's all I know about you.
It's not going to work, Tara. I'm
okay,
sorry. It's not going to work this time. Y'all aren't going to get me to acting a fool. You're not going to. I understand what it is now.
And now I know you're crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. That's what you tried to do to me, Tara. That's what you tried to do to me. Who used these gift cards, Tara? Who used them? Who used these gift cards?
What I did to you and what I know, and I know for a fact.
Well, then I know you're a goddamn liar, Tara. That's what I know. There's a group of people here that know the truth and know you're flat out lying right there. So nothing you say after that can affect me in any way because I know you're lying. That's all that matters, Tara. That's all that matters. I know you're lying. I don't care what a bunch of weirdos on here. I don't care. I know. And you know. Just like I told Mom. I know, Mom. And you know, Mom. Okay? No one's going to gaslight me and make me act a fool ever again as long as I live, Tara. You're weird if you want to delve into my life. You're weird if you want to invade my privacy. That's factual. I don't care what you do in your private life, Tara. Y'all need to stay out of mine before it's too late.
Crazy.
No, ain't nobody crazy. Nobody's crazy,
This
Tara.
motherfucker is a whack job.
No, I'm not. And you can say that over and over and over again, Tara, but it doesn't make it true. I know what happened to me, and you're not gonna change that. You can push it a little narrative, a bunch of weirdos on Boyd that have no determination in how this ends whatsoever. You do, and she does, and you're gonna get out of my life, Tara.
Sorry, Sean. Who the fuck? Go away. You're a gnat.
I'm never going away, Tara. This is my channel. Just like you're not going nowhere, Bridget's not going nowhere, and Lyndy's not going nowhere. I don't want y'all to go anywhere. It's your channel. That's your right.
Take your L and being exposed for what you did to Stewie. Stick your tail up.
And the truth is, no man's going to talk to somebody and take thousands of dollars for 8 months unless they were trolling them or he knew I was a guy and he got off on it, or both, Tara. That's common sense. Any grown-ass man on a jury, especially 12 of them, could understand that. You're not going to railroad me. You're not going to gaslight me. You're not going to blackmail me. You're defending a fugitive. You're helping harbor and hide a fugitive, Tara, and nothing you can say will change that. I don't care how many people on here believe you. I know the truth, Tara.
Under your fucking crack and tuck tail and get going.
I want you to get the body cam footage from August 2nd when they come to my house, and I want you to play it next Sunday on your channel. I give you permission. And I want you to play the part where they told my mom if she calls 911 again, they would have her arrested. They understood finally what was going on.
Accepted it. Go find a new community. Go become a new catfish and find yourself a new gullible man to entertain.
But if I'm a catfish, Lyndy catfished Thomas, she catfished Boris, she catfished me for years, Tara. That was right of her to do to me. For those first few years, I really thought she was Jackie, Lyndy's best friend. That was right of her to do for me. Has she taken any responsibility and said, you know what, Ryan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that to you. That really wasn't cool. We really started off on a horrible footing with that. And, I take a little responsibility for that. Has she ever done that, Tara? She's never told me that. Never. So I'm the horrible, evil catfish, but Lyndy's perfectly fine. When Stewie didn't get catfish in the grand scheme of things. Now, did he, Tara? I know that, and you know that.
Paying your time. Looks like you're pretty good at it. Shut the fuck about. Don't tag me, okay? Talk about me if you want, Carlos, just lurking. Do it up, but don't.
Carlos, what does that have to do? Carlos, come on. Hey, Tara. I have all my devices. I have my router. My friend has her router. If it's anything like that, then it's provable. If it's anything outside of that, it's beyond my... I can't change it. I can't. That's why it doesn't bother me anymore, Tara. All I can do is live my life and live it the best I can. And I'm going to live it in privacy one way or the other, or it's not worth living. And I don't think that's sunk into your head yet, Tara.
Tag me. If I want to give a fuck about what you're saying, I'm subscribed. I'll come take a look. Okay, honey? You got it.
I got that. I'm going to get my privacy back.
What the fuck is this motherfucker talking about?
Anyway, so basically it's the same thing. It's gaslighting, it's games. That's all it is, Tara, and it's not going to change. I'm telling you, you're going to get out of my life, Tara. They're going to get out of my life, or she's going to prison, or she's going to the morgue. And you can call the FBI, the CIA, Homeland Security, the DEA. You can call whoever the fuck you want to, Tara, but she's going to get out of my life, and everybody's going to get out of my life, or she's going to the morgue. Because I'm not going to be carless and penniless forever, Tara. Don't you understand that? I'm talking the long, long, long game. Like Stewie Long trolled me, I'm talking the long game. If there's anything on these devices, then I have it. If not, then it's out of my control, Tara. So if it's out of my control, let her be obsessed with me. Let her be obsessed with me. She's not going to ruin my friendship with my real friend. I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to go back to doing what I do because I don't care who's listening or who's whatever they're doing. Tara, I don't care. Because I live my life for me, not for you, not from strangers on the internet. So where are we at now? I've proven I don't look at Beth. I've proven it, and she goes on and on over there when no one looks at her. Tara, I want Lyndy out of my life. I want my privacy back, Tara, and I'm going to do anything to get it back. I know what happened to me. My story has been consistent since day one. So there's that. Lyndy, I'm telling you, you're going to get out of my life. I don't know all the logistics, like I said a trillion times, but I guarantee you're going to get out of my life. And if there's anything in my home, around my home, or on my mom's phone, then I have it. It's here. If it's my neighbor, then I know. What else is there to say? You're not going to shame me. I expect Tara to get that body cam footage from Friday and play it on her channel. Every last bit of it. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I'm not going to be ashamed for being abused. I feel bad for a lot of things I've done in my life, and now that I understand things better, I can kind of tone it down and try to be a decent human being. It takes work. And I've still managed to stay sober and try to be a little bit better, even through all this, Tara, even through all this, even with my mom, my grandma passing. Y'all don't give a fuck about animals. You don't give a fuck about old people. You give a fuck about your butt hurt, Tara. And that's what it comes down to. You're not going to harm me. No one's going to abuse me. I'll die before I let anybody abuse me anymore, Tara. I know what it is now. I know. So I'm going to wait for you to get that body cam footage, Tara, from the second time they come. I want you to play every last bit of it, Tara. Me in the hallway on the floor trying to show the detective, the officer. Show it. Show what she put me into, and they finally understood. They understood, Tara. So where does that leave us? Where does it leave us? It's going to leave me with having my privacy one way or the other, Tara. So have a great day. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, and I'm going to get my privacy back. And hopefully it doesn't take her end up losing her freedom over or her life, because that's where we're at. Bye, Tara. Bye, Beth. I won't be looking at you're a non-factor in my life. 4 Facebook pictures and you're still butthurt this many years later. Try having your life invaded like mine was, Beth. Then I might have a little sympathy for you, but I don't. You fucked with the wrong one this time, because I'm bullheaded.